wanted to do a little pre-race video instead of an email. I figured maybe it'd be easier for you guys to understand and hear it out. Just wanted to go over a few things. Again, the race is December 17th, 10 a.m. You're getting this because you pre-registered for the race. Right now we have 81. I'm expecting it to go up between 90 and 110 because the weather looks pretty good, so I'm expecting a little bit of a rush. Today's Wednesday, so I'm expecting a rush between now and Sunday and even day of, between like another 10 to 20, 30 people because the weather looks good. About 45, I think, at the start. Right now, it's not supposed to rain until later in the day, so it's going to be good travel weather for everybody. Hopefully, nobody has any issues. I just wanted to go over a few things real quick. I'm going to rush this. First, I want to do like the housekeeping things. I want to go over the rules until we get to the fun stuff. First off, if anything happens on the course, before the race, after the race, come to me with any concerns, complaints. Do not go to any of the volunteers. It's all my fault. If anything bad happens, I take full responsibility for it. I give direction to everybody on the course and how everything's ran. So don't yell at a volunteer. They are listening to me. So don't yell at them. Come yell at me because it's not their fault. It's mine. Again, no drug, alcohol, smoking, vaping before the race on the properties, after the race on the properties, or during the race. Because we have some people with health issues, we have young kids there, so we want the environment to be free of all that. And then obviously, no drug use at all because it's legal. We also enforce the no dog policy unless it's a specific service animal. It's not everybody's comfortable around animals, so we want this to be a welcoming atmosphere. So no pets before, after, or during the race or on the course unless it is a specifically trained service animal. Let's see. Headphones are allowed, just wear them responsibly. The one big thing is if you signed up to walk, you got to walk the entire time. Don't get excited at some point, start running, jogging. If you see the finish line, don't start running in because we do have some competitive race walkers coming. It's not fair to them if you would happen to pass them or just improve your walking time because you got excited a little bit. So that is one of the big rules that we really do enforce. We will disqualify you if we catch you doing it. We have people watching, like the volunteers will be watching on the course, and I'll have the videos in different places and cameras set up. That is one of the big rules that we do enforce because we've had an issue in the past. If you think you're going to get excited, or if you do jog or run at all during the course, please come up and be honest with us, and we'll switch you to the run division. It's not a big deal. We just want it to be fair for those who are competitively walking the course, that are going for one of those top 3 male and female awards, that you don't pass them up when you signed up to walk and you actually ran or jogged a little bit or got excited. Even if it's that last 20 yards coming to the finish line, please don't do it. Just not fair if you pass somebody, because in the past we did have somebody who was a top 3 walker get passed by somebody who got excited in the end and then just started jogging in. So we want to squash that right away. And if you do want to switch from the run, the walk, or the ruck divisions between now and race day or race day, let us know. We'll switch you beforehand. Let us know beforehand. But if you get excited and you're during the race and you do walk or jog a little bit, come up to us and we'll switch you afterwards. But we aren't going to switch people afterwards, just say if they wanted to ruck it afterwards, please do that beforehand. Everything's going to take place within the New Florence Fire Hall. Registration, the awards, the food are all going to be in there. I'm going to have the inflatables in there. Most of the inflatables are going to be inside the fire hall. for you to take pictures with. Please take tons of pictures. Send them to us afterwards. Like, it's one of those things we like to take pride on, is giving you a cool race experience and things to take pictures of and give you lasting memory. The food, I got like moon pies. Firemen are supposed to make some chili. I got some chips, crackers, trail mix, candy canes. If you've seen the pictures online, I have all the food posted. I ordered some Gallagher's chocolate milk. I think I got 60. And then I got 36 eggnog, because I know not everybody likes eggnog, so I didn't want to go overboard. So first come, first serve on that. There's going to be some hot chocolate, stuff like that. There's going to be plenty of arrows on the ground, unless it rains. So the rain comes earlier, washes them away. But I have big arrows on the ground pointing in the right direction at all the turns. I'm going to have some signage out. There should be a volunteer at every turn as well, so you won't get lost. I'm going to have somebody leading the way and following the last person of the race for safety reasons. Just be careful, because that couple tents that at like the far end where there is a little bit of a turnaround and people are coming back onto each other, just be careful of that, because the lead vehicle will be coming through. So just make sure you're paying attention. Again, it's not a completely closed course, so there might be a car or two here or there, but there's really no traffic on those roads. It's Sunday at 10 a.m. Let's see. I think that's about it. I like to keep things run smoothly. Thank the volunteers there. Thank our sponsors. Without them, the race wouldn't go on. And please patronize the sponsors. I'll have them listed. Of course, they're on the back of the t-shirts. Thank you guys all for pre-registering. I'm looking forward to it this year again. I think we're going to really raise a good amount of money for the fire company this year. Make sure you go through the chute. There'll be some orange cones, so if you're finishing, please go through the orange cones. If you're going to hang around the finish line, which I encourage everybody to do, I want as many people at the finish line as possible cheering on everybody as they're coming in. It just makes the race so much better. Please don't stand right by the timing mats, or if you want to, please take your bib off so it doesn't like interfere and ding you again, give you a slower time. But we want people to cheer everybody else coming in, so please do that. You can get warm before the race and after the race inside the fire hall. I'm trying to think anything else real quick. I think that's about it. I'll have some Only Eye Athletics information in a binder. Check that out. Support us. Different links to our social media. Some of our like upcoming races, like the Ligonier race. We have like QR codes for that. If you have any questions, please email me or message me directly on Facebook. I hope you have a good time. I want you to have a good time. I'm putting this race on. When I tell people when I put on a race, I put on a race as if I were running the race myself. Like how I would want a race to be directed. The cool little things, that would enhance my experience at a race. So I hope you enjoy what I do for everybody, and how I put on a race, because again, I'm not doing this for me, I'm doing this for you and giving you not only a good race, a cool course, I'm giving you lasting memories and a race that I would want to participate in myself. So I'm trying to go above and beyond a little bit, with like the stickers, the inflatables and stuff like that, just the overall experience. So if you're a first timer with doing one of my Only Eye Athletics events, please come up and introduce yourself. I try to do that. If I don't recognize you at all, I try to say hi to everybody, but sometimes I'm running around a lot, so I don't have time to meet everybody like before the race, because I try to, get all my volunteers and all that things situated, like, so they're not there like all day long. I try to handle most of this stuff myself. So I'm usually like out on the course doing this, setting that stuff up. So I might not interact with you too much before the race, but after the race or after you finish, just let me know. I'll have some trail cameras set up along the course to get some pictures. I have my GoPro set up at the finish line to get the finish line video of everybody finishing. I'll be taking some pictures and clips on my phone as you finish as well. So those will be all up within a couple of days after the race. I think that's about it. I just wanted to go over those couple housekeeping things. I'm looking forward to it. I really like this race. This is the race where I started. I don't know how many years ago now. I just took over the race now, but this was like my first one so many years ago. So it's a little special to me. So that's why I try to put an emphasis on this race. So looking forward to seeing you. Hope you have safe travels to the race, and I know you're going to have a good time. So see you Sunday.